Good morning, everyone, and happy New Year's. Um, the main reason why I'm on so early is that I'm doing my annual tradition thing I normally do every year around New Year's, and I don't know if I'm going to be on later or not. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Angel Renee. How are you? Uh, and I don't know if I'm going to be coming on later or not, so that's another reason why I'm on so early. Because I'm doing in my family, we believe never go into the new year with a dirty house. So the weekend of New Year's, we do a lot of cleaning and getting rid of old stuff. So I'm going to finish that up later. Good morning, Juanita. Um, you see my morning breakfast right here in this cup. And on top of that, my aunt wants me and my family to come over to her house for um New Year's breakfast, but I won't be able to attend that tonight because I have to go to work tomorrow. And I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get to work. For some reason, I thought I requested off for tomorrow, but apparently I didn't. But oh well. So I just decided to do my own little thing here at the house for New Year's. So I'm like, why not? I forgot to put my phone on vibrate. So I'm like, here it is. That's true. Like I want to go, but because of me having to work tomorrow, I'm like, I can't. And we all have to be at my aunt's house around like 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, mm-mm. And I'm like, I started as far as like the cleaning process. I started like Thursday night when I came home from work. It was just like going through stuff that I didn't want, like going through my closets, getting rid of stuff like clothes that I can't fit no more. Same thing with my son. And the clothes that we did gather together, we're gonna wind up take. I still have to figure out because the one place where I normally would donate the clothes to, they don't. That facility ain't there no more. So I'm trying to figure out where can I take these clothes because I don't want to throw them in the garbage. So I'm gonna probably look online later to figure out where can I take clothes to. Cause I do know my in town where I live at, they're doing the same thing downtown here. A ball drop at midnight. But the last time I went to that was a few years ago, right before COVID happened. I think it was like back in 2018 or 19 that I went. Never again. It was so much chaos down there. I'm like, I'm not going down there ever again. And I went with a couple of my cousins and a few friends as a group, and somehow we all wound up losing each other in the crowd. That's how much chaos it was. And I was like, nope. People got to fighting and doing crazy stuff, and majority of people down there was so drunk it wasn't even funny. I'm like, if you know you're going to come out after 4, why would you go somewhere? Or I do not blame you. Oh, okay, I found it. And I still have to finish doing some projects I got going on. And I'm like, bro, like, really? I'm still here. I have to go do something on the other side of the room real quick. I'm still here. I can still see, talk to y'all. And I'm like, dude, and I still have to do some editing on like 3 videos. But I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to get to those. Because I recorded 3 videos this week and I still have to clip them. Or I don't know if I want to just leave them as is or edit them. So I'm still debating on that as far as what I want to do with those. I honestly don't know if I want to release them or not. So that's still up in the air. I do know this much. I do have to go to Joanne's this week. No, no, I won't be able to go to Joanne's this week. I forgot that I got to put my car in the shop. I forgot about that. So I don't know if I'm going to make it up there or not due to the fact that I have to put my car in the shop. Yes, because I'm trying to finish up projects that I started this year before I started making my son's blanket. Girl, I have to get that too. Oil change. I have to change. I know it's an oil change I need to get done. Um, I need to get my brakes. Um, not my brakes, but the fuses in my tail light switched out because they're starting to go dim. So just to be on the safe side before they completely die, I'm going to get those changed. Um, there's several other things I have to get checked out because I did talk to my mechanic for all the things I talked to him about. It's gonna cost me no more than $200 just to change out the lights, oil change, and a few other things. I already had got my tires done, so I'm good for like at least 2 more years as far as my tires. Cause I got wound up getting all season tires, so I'm good for about like 2 3 years as far as tires. And I'm like, bro, like when I got my tires, I was like, really? I was like, damn, $100 a tire. I was so mad, but I was like, why not? And I'm like, dude, like, with my tires, the main reason why I had to get tires, because I was on my way to work one day about like three weeks ago, and we were like my tire completely blew. I was like an hour and a half late going to work. Good morning, Walisha. And I was like, bro, like really? And I had to wait for a tow truck to come to where I was at to change out my tire. It just like completely blew. Thank goodness I had a spare in the back of the car. I was like, thank goodness for that. As far as outside stuff, I try to get that done before it gets too cold. The only thing I don't like about doing the outside stuff during the fall is raking up leaves. That's the only thing I do not like. I do not like raking up leaves. But during the early spring, once it started to get spring again, I do have to pull up weeds out my garden. And I did do some of that too when I was out there raking leaves over the fall. Pulled up some of the weeds, so by the time spring come, I won't have much to do, and I enjoy it. It gives me like a peace of mind when I'm out there in my little small garden. So I'm happy about that. Because I couldn't imagine if I had a bigger garden. That's a lot of work for one person to do, but I enjoy it. I like to when I do be out there, I like to get up on my days off early morning, but before it gets too hot during the day, around like maybe between 9 and 11, where the temperature is just like it's hot, but it ain't too hot. And I'll go out there, pull some weeds, and turn over the dirt and stuff like that. I enjoy it. That's like one of my second favorites outside of crocheting and cooking. So I think that's like my third favorite. And I have to also replant some plants that has to have to be pulled up and replanted. And I brought in some plants that I had sitting outside, so they won't die. So they're sitting on my table. So I'm grateful for that. I was wondering what the heck this is. Oh, this is the thing that goes to my bed. Good morning, Gloria. Ooh, I love oranges. Growing up, my grandmother's friend had an orange tree, and every year we'll go pick some of the like the neighborhood kids will go over and pick some of the oranges, and he didn't really care that we did because that was his way of like getting rid of some of the oranges. And we'll like between me, my cousins and siblings, we'll come back with like at least six apiece between all of us, and still have oranges all year round, except for the winter time. So we did that. And I haven't had an orange in a long time. I haven't had an orange in about like almost 2 years. The way the prices are now at the grocery store, I I I can't get the fruit. I refuse to buy it. So I do try to go to the farmers markets and get the fruit from them. Because during the because in I think it's like in the spring slash summer that there's like 4 or 5 farmers markets around my neighborhood. So and the prices for them is much cheaper than going to the grocery store. I normally get the vegetables from my farmers market, like carrots and potatoes and stuff from them. But I really haven't got any of the fruit though in the past like 2 years. I normally get like the vegetables like potatoes, onions, carrots, basic like corn, because we do eat a lot in my house. We do eat a lot of vegetables. And that reminds me, I gotta get some more broccoli. I love broccoli. Sometimes I'll sit there and eat the broccoli with some ranch or some kind of dressing or Caesar dressing, and I'll take it and dip it. I love broccoli, and I don't know why. I love it, and I can't wait. But what is y'all doing for New Year's dinner? Because I don't know if I want to make breakfast for New Year's or do I want to sit here and cook a whole full course meal. It be like that sometimes. Don't feel bad. I was supposed to have been done with my son's blanket like almost a month ago. Well, I've been taking my sweet old time on it. It'd be like honestly be like that sometimes. Well, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Cause like I had like I was supposed to go over to my aunt's tonight, but I with me having to work tomorrow where I can't go, so I'm doing something just for me, my son, and my husband. And I don't know if I want to make breakfast for New Year's dinner or if I just want to go ahead and cook. And see you later, Angel Renee, and you be safe too. And tell the kids I said hi. And I'm still debating up in the air which one I want to do. 10 out of 10, I might just go ahead and just cook, but I don't know what to cook yet because I didn't look in my. I forgot what I got in my freezer. So whatever I find in my freezer, that's what I'm going to wind up making. Um, whatever I find. So I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, dude, but I am going to get ready to go ahead and go myself because I don't plan on being up here that long this morning. So, but I'm still debating if I don't know if I'm going to be back on later or not. That's another reason why I came on this early. So I wanted to keep it down to at least a minimum of a half an hour. Normally I'll do my typical hour, but I got so much to do that I still have to finish up that I'm trying to get done. So if I come back up later, I'll post it on my community tab at some point throughout the day. If not, there won't be any post or nothing. So everyone, happy New Year's. Be safe and spend time with your family. So see y'all later. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all.